and I'm a cosplayer. I live in Dallas, Texas, and over the past 3 or 4 years I've spent most of my time, or a large part of my time, working on costumes to wear to different events, and then I'll dress up, do my makeup, put on this outfit that makes me look like a fictional character, and then go and interact with people. I started teaching myself to sew right when I started out. I would go to thrift stores and find items that were similar enough to the costumes that I wanted to make, and then alter those or take the pieces apart and learn how to recreate the garment in a different fabric to make whatever I needed. And so that's how I started figuring out how to make costumes, and then I had gradually sought more education for myself, and I ended up going to UTA for theatrical costume. I also did an internship at a place called God Save the Queen Fashions, based in Atlanta, Georgia, that entirely does costuming commissions from video games, movies, anime, you name it. They just build costumes for people who want to look like fictional characters, and there is a very thriving market of people who are looking for these outfits. At first, I started out just gravitating towards characters that had a particular emotional significance for me. And I would pick characters that I was really attached to or that had made an impact on me in some way. And then gradually from there I started becoming more interested in just the costumes themselves. And now I would say that I'm most inspired by costume designs that I find particularly beautiful or interesting or challenging. A lot of the time I'll pick my costumes based on what I want to build and what is inspiring to me, the materials and the techniques that are most interesting for me to work with. My favorite costume that I've ever done is Asuna from Sword Art Online, just because that was a really big combination of a huge challenge in lots and lots of different pieces, lots of technical challenges in how it fits together, how the materials behave, and just suiting it up and wearing it all is also pretty exhausting. But that's a particular costume where I feel like I really spot on nailed the right look for that character, and so putting it on is also super rewarding because walking around in it, you get lots of really great reactions when you have a strong resemblance to the character you're trying to look like. I frequently do costume construction panels. Usually if I'm invited to a convention as a guest, I'll provide 2 to 3, sometimes up to 4 panels on different costume construction topics, such as basic sewing or leather working, or I've done prop and armor panels with a group because it's not my specialty. I've done makeup panels. Makeup for cosplay, it takes in different things into consideration than, makeup for other types of photo shoots. Anything that has to do with how to build or wear costumes, I like to be involved in. And I like to share the knowledge that I've learned because it all came from other people who were in the community longer than me. The most extreme things I've ever done for cosplay include just staying up for days on end trying to get a costume done before a deadline. Most parts of my body have been either cast or I have made a replica of them using duct tape and filling it with foam or whatever to try to create these dress forms and replicas. One time I cut a bunch of hair off my cat so that I could layer it onto some fake ears and make it blend into my hair. So I have some fake cat ears that are made out of real cat hair. The cat is fine, by the way. He was not offended by that, so we're good. This is something that comes with practice, and anything can be learned if you put the effort into it and you look for the right resources.